What were your favorite toys as a kid while you were growing up?
I was really into, I think, like vet stuff. I would like use it with the dog.
I played with all sorts of toys. I played with my sister's dolls. I played with Legos, Playmobil. My brother and I wore dresses and ran around, or my sister's dresses and ran around.
I had an excavator that I could sit on and like operate with levers. I would dig in the yard. I guess I'd make a mess.
What did you want to be when you were little?
I wanted to be a teacher for a while.
Doctor.
Were you ever restricted from doing things as a kid that your other gender siblings weren't?
No, I played like a lot of sports growing up. I guess that's like something that's considered like more of a boy thing. I never really did like dance or any of that other stuff, so no, I don't think so.
Yes. I grew up in a Hispanic household, so I think gender norms for us are pretty strict. I trained ballet for many years, but that was after like a long fight with my mom that I wanted to dance. So for example, she was like opposed to me dancing. I still do it.
Good for you. I'm a dancer too, that's awesome.
Cool.
Okay, that's good, that's all.
Attention Target shoppers, separate toy sections for boys and girls will soon be a thing of the past. On Friday, August 7th, the company announced that it will no longer have gender-based signs in some of its departments, including toys, home, and entertainment.
He was fascinated by his cousin's Polly Pocket, and he was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old or whatever, and he asked for one for his birthday, and so I bought him one. At his birthday party, one of his friends, I think one of the little boys there, said, "That's a girl's toy," and he was like, "So?" I mean, I didn't really care that he had the Polly Pocket. And then they started making Polly Pockets for boys that were like, boulders and volcanoes and stuff, and so we used to buy those for him. But, and so maybe I should have kept buying him the girl Polly Pockets, I don't know. Because once they had boy ones, I did buy the boy ones for him.
So as they got older, and we would go, to the toy store, when we were getting something for our girls, we would go to the girls section, and the boys, we would go to the boys section.
I don't know about other girls, but my daughter and her friends, they were practicing for the boy-girl thing from the time they were like in kindergarten, first grade. They were aware of the boys. They were already like practicing. And the boys were kind of oblivious. It was a more social awareness with the girls.
I was probably like starting in middle school. That's when I figured out first that like girls typically liked the buff guy or the ripped guy or went for the guy with abs.
I mean, Daniel told me this story one time when he was in college. We had this big truck when they were little. When you were on the freeway and you floored it, it made this really big roaring sound, and usually Doug drove the truck, their dad drove the truck. And he said, yeah, I was on the freeway in the truck and I floored it and it made that roaring sound, and I was like, I guess I'm a man now.
We believe that the husband is the leader of the home, and we want our boys to, that's something that we want to make sure that they understand as they grow.